story of the Syamantaka Jewel.
The story of the Syamantaka Jewel. Temple spires glow as the sun rises. Gentle waves shimmer with golden lights. We are in a special place, in the ancient and sacred land of Dwaraka, where the ocean bowed in reverence and the sun painted the sky with gold. There lived a noble king named Satyajit. King Satyajit was known throughout the land for his wealth, his discipline, and above all, his unwavering devotion to Surya, the sun god. Satyajit performs morning rituals by a sacred fire. He offers water to the sun, hands folded in prayer. Rays of sunlight surround him. Each dawn before the world awakened, Satyajit purified himself and stood facing the east. With a humble heart, he offered prayers and hymns to the radiant Lord of light and time. Sunrise after sunrise, years passing as the king continues his devotion without fail. Years passed, yet his devotion never weakened. Through joy and hardship alike, the king remained steadfast, sincere, and pure in his worship. Suddenly, the sun starts to become more present than ever. A divine radiant form of the sun god appears, glowing with intense golden lights. Pleased by such unwavering faith, Surya accepted Satyajit not merely as a devotee, but as a trusted companion. The sun god stands before Satyajit, whose eyes are lowered in awe and humility. Light fills the entire scene. Soon God said, "O Satyajit, your devotion has pleased me." The sun god reveals the Syamantaka jewel, brilliant, fiery, and radiant like a miniature sun. The jewel radiates light, turning darkness into day. Gold appears, crops flourish, people rejoice. The Syamantaka was no ordinary gem. Each day it produced vast quantities of pure gold. It protected the land from famine, disease, and misfortune. Yet it demanded righteousness from its holder. In impure hands, however, the same jewel would bring jealousy, conflict, and destruction. Satyajit bows deeply as the sun god places the jewel into his hands. With reverence and gratitude, King Satyajit accepted the Syamantaka jewel, fully aware of its power and responsibility. As he returned to Dwaraka, the jewel's radiance lit his path, and the people gazed upon it in awe. Fields flourish, markets overflow with goods, families smile, temples glow. With the Syamantaka jewel in the palace of Satyajit, the whole kingdom of Dwaraka prospered beyond imagination. Wealth increased and peace prevailed. But gradually, King Satyajit's attachment for the jewel also increased. The presence of the Syamantaka jewel would soon awaken envy and suspicion. The story of the Syamantaka jewel. Thus begins the legendary tale of the Syamantaka jewel, a story of devotion,